Yes, beautiful people, how are you? How are you doing? It is a beautiful morning, and I want to welcome you all to this beautiful channel here, Onga Junior. If you are new to the channel, feel most welcome to this beautiful channel. Today is another day here. We thank the Lord for this day here. So guys, I'm at home. I'm in the village here, and today I want to show you how we had harvested some maize here. Now we want to remove the maize from the maize cobs, from the maize cobs. I just want to show you what's happening here, and just enjoy the video here. So this is what we do. This is how we do it. There's a machine that is being used to remove the maize from the cobs, but unfortunately these ones are very small. These ones are very small, so that we can't use these ones we can't use the machine I mean, to remove these ones here. So what we do, we just do what we are doing here, and see what we are doing here. This is how we do it here, manually. We do it manually. This is how we do it manually. You take a sack, like that one there. Then you stack the maize inside the sack, and you hit with a rod. You hit with a rod. You wanna see what's happening after that. And this is how we used to do it in the village here. Even right now, that's how we are doing it here. But if the maize are too many, what you need to do, there's a machine that is being used. There's a machine that is being used to remove them from the cobs. To remove them from the cobs. Now but this one here, we're gonna use this one because the maize, they are not that many. We can do it. The maize are not that many, so we can just do it. So after that, they are gonna be like this one. They're going to be in this state here. You can see they are in this state here. You can see the state they are in. They've been hit by the rod. Inside that sack there, they've been hit by the rod with that rod. These are my dogs here. You can see my dog here. This one. There's another one there sleeping there. There are 3 dogs. There are always 3 dogs. That's the animal there, the cow, Rose. That is Rose there. Now let me show you how this one looks like here. How this one looks like. You can see, man. You can see. This now pure life in the village here. Now you pick again those who are not well eat, like this one here. You pick them again and turn them to be eat again. To be eat again. That's how we are doing it here. That's how we do it in the village here. That's how we do it in the village here, guys. So guys, we are just removing this maize here from the cobs. This is how we do it. After we have beat them, we have hit them with the rods in the sack. Now we do this here. This is how we do it. You can see what I'm doing here. This is how we do it here, or just manually. We do it manually this way. Or there's something here you can use. You can use this thing here. You can use this thing here. See it here. This is how you do it. Do this way. That's done. That's done. Can you see what I'm doing here? So right now there are some maize we have not harvested, but we are just a small garden. We just started with a very small garden here. So there are some parts of the garden we haven't harvested, which of course you're gonna harvest soon. So that you're gonna see how we are doing with the machine. You wanna see how we are doing with the machine. This process is called, how is this process called? In English, I don't know the process. How is it being called in English? This process here, maybe you can leave in a comment there, you tell me how this process is being called there. In a comment there. So that at least I know, you know. At least I also know how it is being called. So this is how we do it. But you can as well use your hands, you know. You can as well use your hands. If you don't use this thing here, you can as well use your hands this way. Then you take this maize like this one. Then do this way. What I'm doing here. So just choose which one is easier for you. Which one is easier for you? You go with the one which is a bit easier. The one you feel like it's easier. But this one is more manual or more tradition because even initially people used to use these ones here. This one just advanced. This one just came here advancedly. And you can as well use there are some people who are using the stones, you know, the stones. Some people are using the stones. I don't know if I can get a stone and show you. Some people are using stones, but let me see. So there's a small stone here. This is very small, but they can just really do it. Let me see. Yeah, some people also use stones. You know, see what I'm doing here. Some people also use stones. What I'm doing here. So you just look at the one you feel like you wanna do, you know, the one you feel like you should, or the one which is easier for you to do. So you can as well use the stones this way I'm using here, and just as simple as that. So just choose which one do you want to use, you know. Which one do you want to use? You can decide to go with the stones, that one, or even your hands, you know, with your hands. So this is how we live in the village here. You can see how it is very easy. Very easy. Very easy. But if you have a big shamba, a big garden, then you will use a machine. You will use a machine to do this thing here. You're gonna use a machine to do this thing here. If you have a very big shamba, you know, or garden. Shamba is garden in Swahili. Shamba is garden in Swahili. So I've told you how we can different ways of removing this maize from the cobs, you know. Different ways. We call it suso in my local language. We call it suso. Suso in my local language. So you have seen the different types, the different ways of removing maize from the cobs, you know, from the cobs here. Step by step. No, no, you know.